ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to make beef vindaloo, and the ingredients I am using today are some stewing beef, fresh garlic, Demerara sugar, an onion, fresh root ginger, Fenugreek seeds, brown or black mustard seeds, some olive oil, white wine vinegar, salt, some black peppercorns, some saffron, some cumin seeds, green cardamom pops, some dried chilies, turmeric, ground coriander, and some rice. Smashing. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's get started. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds to my pestle and mortar, like so. Smashing. And now I'm adding 4 dried chilies to my pestle and mortar. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns, now I'm adding the seeds of 5 green cardamom pods, crack them open, and now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, and now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of my brown mustard seeds or black mustard seeds, and now bash it to a fine powder. Righty right, so now get your spice mix into a bowl. Then add half a teaspoon of salt to the mix. Then I'm adding half a teaspoon of Demerara sugar, and then I'm adding 4 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, then give this a good mix. And now set aside until needed. Smashing. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and the next step is having a zippy. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now finally chop your onion like so. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now get yourself a frying pan and add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil, like so. And heat it up, smash in. And while your oil is heating up, it's time for the recipe. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, when your oil is hot, get your onions and add them to your frying pan. And fry for about 10 minutes. Smash in. Righty right, so now get a piece of fresh ginger, about thumb size piece, peel it like so. Then finely chop your ginger, like so. Then get a clove of garlic, peel it like so. Then finely chop the garlic as well. Then mix your garlic with your ginger and chop along. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and after 10 minutes get your spice mix into a blender. And then to your spice mix add your onions. And then blitz to a coarse paste. And set aside until needed. Smash in. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now give your pan a quick wipe. Then add another tablespoon of oil and wait until it's hot. Smash in. Righty right, so when your oil is hot, get yourself 900 grams of stewing beef. And fry this stuff for maybe 10 minutes. So give it a good stir every now and then and make sure you brown every side. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and while your meat is cooking, don't forget your zippy. And stir the meat every now and then. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and when your meat is browned all over, get it into a bowl, like so. Set your meat aside until needed. Then add a little bit more olive oil to the pan. Maybe a teaspoon. And wait until it's hot. While it's getting hot, it's time for a zippy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and when your oil is hot, get your ginger and garlic, add it to the pan and fry for about 2 minutes or so. And then I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ground coriander. Then I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric. Give this a good stir and fry for another 2 minutes. And then get your spice mix and add it to the ginger as well. So give this a good mix and fry for about 5 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Right, so after 5 minutes, get your meat back into the pan. Then cover with 300 ml of water. Give it a good stir, like so. Then get your lid on the pan and simmer for 1.5 hours. Smashing. And this gives me a little bit of time for a zippy. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So the meat had about 1 hour, and now get yourself a pot with water and bring it to the boil. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen. When your water is boiling, season with some salt, and then add your rice. Whoopsie. This should be enough. Give it a quick stir and cook for 8 minutes. Smashing! Righty right. So after 8 minutes, drain your rice. Then back to the pot. Then get your lid back on and set aside until needed. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now get your saffron. This is 0.2 grams because I already used half of it. Into a cup. Then get your beloved kettle and bring some water to the boil. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and to my saffron I'm adding 1 tablespoon of boiling water. Give it a good stir. And allow to infuse. Righty right, so my rice was steaming about, I would say, 10 minutes, and now get half of your rice out of the pot. Set this aside until needed. So, and now we are left with the remaining rice. Then get your saffron water into the rice. And stir until all your rice is colored yellow. Now get your plain boiled rice, add it to your yellow rice. Give it a good mix. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's time to plate up. So first get your rice onto the plate. Then get a nice spoonful of your beef vindaloo. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and here we have it, beef vindaloo with 2 colored rice, Anyway, as always, this time at this place, at this very moment, it's time for the tea. Nice. Bye bye and see you next time.